Me? We're evicting you. From where? From Lilo's Cafe? Who should we send home next week?
It will depend on who is bottom four.
Bottom four?
It's gonna be 2 people next week.
Big sister, when did you make this announcement?
You know, big sister and there's big brother. So
it's no longer BBM, it's BSN.
This will leave me alone.
Bella, where is this your own house?
In SA.
Isn't it?
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gozi and this is Chat with Gozi. Please, if you're here to subscribe, can you click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. So that was Bisola and Dora just joking around basically. Yes, because we all know that they are not doing jury again for this week. Mike has traveled, so we know that. What you can see on your screen is White Money and Mercy. It shock you? Hey, the matter shock me. I no even lie. I no go lie. It shock me. And I feel like these two know exactly what they are doing. And to think that Queen was begging for this treatment and all these PDAs. Voila, deal. Well, earlier on yesterday, Big Brother told the housemates to go outside. And they were all confused because they had not been given a brief or anything like that. So they were like, for what? When Big Brother said they should go out, they were like, for what? And I was like, all these ones are mad. They are not all right upstairs. Because if they are all right, they'll not be asking that kind of stupid question. They will go and do what you say they should do. Like, no, if they shout for what, Big Brother will reply them. Well, it was even for Munchie tax. So that tax happened and Sweet Surprise won. That is Angel, Pere, Adekunle, Ilebaye and Mercy. Yes, they won. Now let's move over to Soma and Angel. Don't be smart, no. So apparently Soma and Angel had an agreement that they were not going to, in fact, that they are going to be on break. Yes, because according to Soma, and they decided that they were going to take to break Angel practically all the and time. Just sleep apart. Yes, they are going to just sleep apart and hope that whatever is happening. So after the tax, so I told you people that Angel won. Now Angel's team won. Now so Soma now came. They were now talking. He now wanted kiss. So Angel said that she's not giving him kiss. So that he has to. How should I put her? That the next time she will kiss him will be when he takes her upstairs. That's when he wins the HOH game and takes her upstairs. Or in the alternative, when he wins a tax. Yes. So their kissing now is going to be based on when they each win something. So in the diary session yesterday, Cross stated how he misses his friends and family and how he had a dream about them and all. And Biggie told him that about the dream. Maybe the dream is trying to tell him that he will soon go outside and meet them. And he was like, God forbid though. Then for missing his friends and wanting to speak to them or do a shout out to them, Big Brother was like, maybe if he speaks to Angel, he will consider that request. I'm like, Biggie. Then Ilebaye in a diary session continue in the work you are doing for her actions that led her to getting strikes and punishment. She also reported Ike. Yes, she reported him talking about how he has been bullying her and how he intends to make her get her third strike. And basically how she has been walking on eggshells in the house. Mercy, on the other hand, spoke about how that parrot is going to put them in trouble. How that parrot, according to her, is exposing them like he did for Ike. Uriel, on the other hand, spoke of how she has been feeling alone, yes, and how this whole thing is kind of messing with her. According to her, she feels alone in the house, and because of that, she detached herself. Yes. So with this whole tax thing, she's going to speak her mind. And that speaking of mind, though, I will just tell people later. It caused serious wahala, serious fight in the house between her, Venita, Mercy, and Angel. So during Ike's diary section, he came as a victim. Yes, he portrayed himself as a victim, that he was bullied when he was growing up, and that's why right now he's not leaving room for that. He said a lot of things. However, Big Brother made him understand with the questions Big Brother was asking him, made him understand that the fact you were bullied does not mean that you should not put yourself in the space where people feel you are bullying them also. So he was like that. He's going to apologize to Ilebaye because that narrative of him bullying her is not something he wants on his slate. Although later in the day, he actually apologized after talking it over with Mercy and Venita, telling them that CCC, what Ilebaye is trying to paint him as a bully, or he's just going to apologize for the sake of it. And he apologized, but during the mini game, he was saying that they were bringing Ilebaye to him purposely, and they actually wanted him to injure her so that people would would run with that narrative of him being a bully, whereas he is not a bully. And that football game, actually, it was very, very rough. And there were times actually that it looked like Ike was going to remove Ilebaye's whole body, in fact. And some people like White Money felt like they were removing Ilebaye, Perez, sorry, felt like they were removing Ilebaye from that situation practically all the time. Honestly, I don't feel like he was going after Ilebaye, if I'm to be honest. But then again,
For
you've
our
already put
villagers, I was up
yourself
pretty
in the
late.
situation where people will doubt you.
I'm also having a
So
bit of an
that's it.
emotional
Well,
week.
moving on. No, it may seem as though
So like
Angel
on Monday,
doesn't know
right? I had
that
gone
Ike
like
has stolen her
round,
coins.
kind
Yes,
of,
because
to
she
get
saw
people
another
to
padlock on her
basically put
locker,
food
and
up for pardon
she
me.
told Biggie that Biggie should please give her the key. Except Biggie is helping
It may
her
seem as though
put
you believe
the
this is
this thing
Soma's diary room.
locker on fixed deposits. That
Big brother, I beg, leave
and
me
her money
alone,
will be
no.
increasing because now
Hello, Angel.
her money is in
Hi,
the
Biggie.
drawer. The drawer is locked with another key,
Your
so she
voice has
basically
changed.
can't access it. She does not know that Ike has helped her to spoil
Welcome.
the locker, the padlock, and put another one after stealing the money. Voila, dey. I'm waiting for when she will realize. Then White Money has put it upon himself to be there for Ilebayo. Yes, that she's the smallest and all. And White Money is currently angry at Sissy, and he's according to him, he said he has cut Sissy off. Why? What happened? So Sissy wanted to cook ogbono, and she has been saying it that she's practically tired of eating indomie and all this other food because she does not eat well, so she needs better food. So she wanted to cook upstairs, but the gas upstairs was misbehaving, so she had to come downstairs to cook. So she took a pack of meat from the downstairs supply, and according to White Money, he was just basically standing up for Sissy, and she insulted him because Uriel was already raising an eyebrow that why would Sissy come and take meat and want to use the full pack of meat, that Sissy should divide it. And Sissy is like, she needs the meat. So at that point, White Money was like that. It would be better she takes whatever she wants to cook. Like, it's better she cooks it upstairs for her people instead of cooking downstairs. And that came to Sissy in a wrong light because Sissy felt like, now to White Money, he was defending Sissy. But Sissy felt like he was siding Uriel and saying that she should go upstairs and cook, whereas they all contributed money to buy the food supply, irrespective of whether she is a BFF or not. this did not go down well with her, and she switched up on him big time and started insulting him. So White Money said he has cut her off. Basically, he has cut her off. He doesn't want anything to do with her or anything like that. Whereas she's like, I beg, there's nothing like kitchen monopoly or anything like that. Apparently, she wanted, when the gas upstairs was misbehaving, she came downstairs and wanted to cook the soup for the full house. And then that misunderstanding happened. Well, moving from that to the other gbasgbos that happened in the house. So that was how Uriel told them that because they were casting for the movie that they want to produce. And Uriel told them that they are doing favoritism with the cast. That she wants to play queen. That Mercy cannot be, like, they cannot say Mercy should play queen. That they should do an audition. Whoever plays queen the best wins the role. And for Angel is like, since all these days, now you have something to say about it. It's not going to work. If you had something to say, you would have said it since. Whereas for Venita is like, other people that had an issue came to me about it. But you feel you're sleek and all. You are coming through the corners. And this whole thing caused a rift, yes, a big fight. And Kid Wire went to console Uriel later. And the next thing I'm hearing is defend yourself. And I'm like, Kid, are you trying to calm the situation or you are adding to it? Which one exactly? Because I'm not understanding. You telling her defend yourself. Yes, it's good you defend yourself. You're indirectly pushing the button and telling her, yes, you did the right thing. Go back there and give it to them the more. That's the way I see it. But let me know how you see it in the comment section below. So Ceec has come out to say that Princess being evicted did not even move him. Yes, that she has an attitude and that the things she displayed on Saturday night and all that. So he was glad she left the house. And I'm like, to think that if it was normal eviction, this dude would have been the one to go and not Princess. Wahala dey o. This life is not balanced at all. Well, Neo and Tolani Bad were having a conversation about Beauty. Yes, and Tolani Bad wanted to know if he was dating Beauty outside the house. And Neo denied it. Neo said they are not dating. No. In fact, from the things he said, he was kind of inferring that Beauty likes him, but there is nothing there. Now, personally, what do I think about this? From the Neo I have seen on this show, Neo is a pathetic liar. Neo lies from one point to another. So this is conversation. I cannot even believe it. Yes, because as he was just talking, everything that was registering in my brain was, this boy dey lie, this boy dey lie. Because, okay, look at the thing with Ilebaye. He lied about not knowing her or not texting her outside the house. And later, we got to know that it was true. He actually texted her and all that. So, I beg, I cannot believe Neo when it comes to woman matter again. Fina has come out once again to campaign for Pere Ilebaye and Alex. On Fina, she has finally finished on the set of the movie she was on. Yes, they finally wrapped things up. Also, this is me saying congratulations to Yvonne. Yes, as she has been verified on Twitter. So Yvonne has been verified on all her handles. And she said she's on her way to Ibiza. Yes. So happy birthday, Kosi. Wishing you all the best. Guys, don't forget to lock in your faves. This particular round will end on the 13th of August. And remember, you're to lock your top 3. Yes. So go lock away. Don't forget to vote for your faves so that your faves will not be in the bottom. Yes. For jury to come and mess them up. That's all I have for you guys on this video. Please, if you're to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Bye, guys.